I'll be the one the Supreme spares!
They all belong to the Supreme.
The Supreme?
Everyone is afraid of the Supreme.
When the Supreme figures out that we're no longer on his side, he won't be laughing.
Only the Supreme defines reality. Reality is the Supreme.
Imagine you're at your lowest point mentally. You're crawling at your hands and feet for an escape from your life that's crushing you, and a powerful individual gives you the opportunity to do exactly that. Escape reality for a few hours of your day and take it out on the world that put you in that place. Of course you accept. And who's giving you that opportunity? The Supreme, obviously. Now who the fuck is the Supreme and what is their deal? We can't really answer the first part with certainty right now, but a big theory going around is that the Supreme is Master Fu. I've heard some people say Nathali or Lila, but I doubt it's Nathali, and especially not the 14-year-old. Also, they keep using he pronouns when referring to the Supreme. What is the Supreme's deal? This is what I wanted to talk about more rather than theories on who it is. Because I need y'all to understand just how fucked up this motherfucker is. There is a system in Eminet and Emo Adrian's universe, and the Supreme is like a god to them. Everybody fears him, obeys him, and he thinks he's all that. He somehow got all the miraculouses, and they're a secret, unlike in the other universe where everybody knows about them. If you get chosen by the Supreme, it's over for you. What do we know about the Supreme? Only he changes reality. He refers to himself in third person. He sewed the Kwamis mouth shut so they can't talk. He has all the miraculouses and gives them out to people who are elites like Elon Musk type shit, or people at their lowest, and manipulates them that way so they'll have no choice but be loyal to him. He gives out miraculouses to them to do his dirty work for him. In Toxinelle and Lettuce Noir's case, so they'll get back the butterfly from Corny Gabby, who's a hero, because he stole 2 miraculouses from the Supreme who had trusted him. He won't hesitate to target and use mentally ill 14-year-olds. And won't even let them know the consequences of using their miraculous for evil relentlessly. Because I guess he wants them to get so bad physically and mentally so they'll be fighting each other to be spared, as we all saw Toxinelle say herself. We see them at the point where they're so deep into this mess with the Supreme they're trying to steal each other's miraculouses so they'll be the one to get back the butterfly miraculous and be spared. Does this mean the Supreme told them they'll have to compete and only one will be saved? Why can't he save them both? You are not the Hunger Games girl. That's fucked up. Also, this makes me think they get threats from the Supreme, like do what I say or you're dead and I eat your hamster and steal your emo extensions. Anyways, if that man has manipulated 2 kids into slowly killing themselves working for him, be sure he's done worse. He doesn't give a fuck. These kids are wasting their life getting worse mentally, plus destroying their bodies from the miraculous that he enables them to do. I guess he's managed to make every bitch in his universe be afraid of him somehow so they can't just turn him down or give up any time. Is the Supreme fuck-ass Hitler's offspring? What the fuck? In the emo kids' case it's even worse because they're already killing their bodies and there's no going back. Plus, with the way they're made to feel in control of their life when they're fucking shit up as quote-unquote supervillains and they can take their pain out on other bitches, of course they get used to it and crave that. Hashtag feeling mischievous. These kids are lucky their quote-unquote good counterparts from the other universe gave them self-help books, because that's the only way they could heal the cracks from the miraculous. Wait, so all it took was a miraculous ladybug from Toxinelle? She could have done that all along and keep being a messy bitch who lives for drama and not lose her cunty outfit? Damn it. And if they never turned quote-unquote good and continued to use their miraculous how they did before, their bodies could have ended up giving up from the damage. Either that or they would have killed each other to be the one the Supreme spares. Does the Supreme do like monthly evaluations like K-pop companies? Like, oh Claw Noir, you suck today, I'm thinking of sparing Toxinelle and killing you. Yeah, even if you give me the butterfly miraculous, I just don't like you. Oh, there is so much wasted potential in this special because there is so much more they could have given us but just didn't. Give us a prequel or we boycott. Now Eminet tried to make the wish for a better life when she found out about it. But it didn't work, and biblically accurate Plag and Tiki couldn't form Jimmy. Why? Because somehow the Supreme can silence the Kwamis and can even control their limits. Like, how the hell was he able to cut communication from Eminet and biblically? Is that even possible? Is the Supreme human? How the hell is he more powerful than literal gods is what I wanna know. It's like if there was someone more powerful than the Collector in the Owl House and could put limits on what he can do. Like, that's OP as hell. I still can't understand how he can be more powerful than the god of reality. Damn, and y'all seriously think Master Fu the Hag is behind that shit? His back is breaking in the other universe. I'm not so sure about this. Like, that's goofy. This shit left me with so many questions, because how did this cunt manage to pull this off, and how did they get to this? Was their world always a dystopia period? Is the Guardian system intact in this universe? Because then this could be Master Fu after all. Ijbal. Honestly, good attempt at making him sound fucking ruthless and disgusting, because now I'm thinking how he's going to react to the top 10 anime betrayals from the emo kids who are no longer emo and whose family issues are apparently fixed. Shady and Claw, you better watch out, that man might want to kill you now.